Your future self is calling. Will you answer? Picture yourself 5 years from now. The version of you that finally stopped holding yourself back. The version of you who silenced the self-doubt, the one who fully and unapologetically embraced her own strengths. She's waiting for you. But right now you're standing at a crossroads. On this side, all of the old habits that keep you where you are. And on the other side, the endless possibilities and the dreams that you have. And this is the Jonah Complex in action. It isn't the fear of failure. It isn't the fear of what if I can't do it. It's the fear of who you will become when you are successful. The fear of who you could be if you finally stepped into your power. And the truth is, most people will never make that leap. They'll stay in the comfort of what they know, even if it feels stifling, even if it ends up with them being resentful. They'll stay there because that's what they know. But that's not the story I want for you. If we're meeting for the first time, I'm Churchill, and I'm on a mission to help women grow from self-doubt to self-confidence so they can take their career to the next level. I used to be my own worst enemy, holding myself back for years in my own career. But over time, I learned tips, tricks and strategies to make sure I was going where I wanted to be. And it's those tips, tricks and strategies that I share with you. So let's get on with it. So why do we hold ourselves back? The Jonah Complex holds us in a cycle of hesitation. Here's how. We wait for the right time. We convince ourselves that we'll go for that thing when we're ready. When we have more experience, more confidence, more proof. But waiting does not build confidence. Action builds confidence. We have an inherent fear of outshining other people. Success can feel lonely. It's tough at the top, right? What if stepping up means leaving people behind? What if your friends, family, colleagues don't understand your ambitions? People will often try and keep you safe in their known. It's not about you, it's what they're afraid of. They don't want this failure, perceived failure, for you, so they try to keep you back where they are. But actually, people who truly love you will never stop you from shining. Those people will never ask you to shrink to fit. And finally, we tend to get a little bit overwhelmed with the how. The bigger the goal, the more impossible it seems, right? So we freeze. We stop in our tracks. But the truth is, every achieved dream starts with one tiny step. And that's all you've got to focus on, the next step. So how do you become the one who takes the leap? How do you step into your power? Well, you certainly don't need permission, and you don't need to be any more worthy than you already are. You just need to decide. Need some help moving forwards? Here's a few tricks. Number 1, get clear on what you actually want. Not what's expected and not what's safe. What does your next level look like? The next version of you. Why not take 5 minutes today and write it down? No limitations, no inhibitions. Just put pen to blank paper and start writing it down. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Get it out on paper. Number 2, stop playing tug of war with self-doubt. Doubt won't disappear, but instead of trying to fight it, just accept that it's there and move on anyway. It's coming with you. It always will. So if self-doubt shouts, "You're not ready," your answer is, "I'm learning as I go. Come with me." If you hear, "What if I fail?" from your self-doubt, you answer it, "What if I succeed? Come with me, I'm going to show you." Number 3, I want you to commit to one bold action. What's one thing that you can do this week that your future self will thank you for later? Send the email, say yes to the opportunity. Stop over editing and just post the video. What if I told you a year ago I couldn't make videos like this, but I made myself do it anyway until I got to where I am? Am I perfect? No way. But I challenge you, go and find a video of mine on YouTube from a year ago. they're a very different ballgame. But you know what? In a year's time from now, I'll be saying the same thing about where I am today. And I wouldn't be where I am today if I hadn't started all that time ago. You grow as you go. Surround yourself with people who get it. And if your current friends, family, colleagues don't get it, find groups of people who will. They are out there. You don't have to do this alone. Find the people who will lift you up, encourage you. And if you can't find those groups of people, let me know. I can point you in the right direction. I can even be that person for you for a little while. I'll believe in you until you believe in you. And number 5, step into the room where your future self is waiting. What do I mean by that? Well, you can stay where you are and you can still wait forever. But the truth is, the door to the next level you, that door is already open. All you need to do is walk through it. So as a takeaway, I'm going to suggest to you that your future self is already watching what you're doing. She's waiting for you to take the first step. She's asking, what are you going to do today to get to me in the future? And not with hesitation and not with fear, but with the deep knowledge that you're capable and ready for more. If you're ready to stop waiting and to start showing up as the unstoppable version of you, why not sign up for my next workshop, From Self-Doubt to Self-Confidence, 5 ways to reclaim your power and outsmart imposter syndrome for good. There's a link to that right below this video, so click on there and you'll get all the details. As ever, I appreciate your feedback. It helps me to bring the stuff you're looking for and it helps other people to find my stuff as well, so always appreciated. Any comments or questions, please leave them down below. Thumbs up is always appreciated, and of course for more like this, please subscribe to the channel. In the meantime, remember you're amazing. Go and check out the workshop and you have an amazing week.